Good morning and welcome to KFS Trade Capital, the Khandwala integrated venture presenting important updates from market in India and around the world. This is Asawari here from Advisory Desk. First, let's take a quick glance at global market. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq closed at record highs on Monday as Chinese workers and factories slowly returned to business following a Lunar New Year holidays that were protected by the deadly coronavirus outbreak. Asian share market looked set for another cautious session on Tuesday as investors tried to judge how quickly China's factory could return to work as coronavirus continued to spread and debt mounts. The Indian equity market witnessed selling pressure for second session in row on February 10, largely weighed down by concerns around coronavirus. Rupee settles 10 paisa higher at 71.30 against USD, while oil prices dropped to 13 months low as weak Chinese demand weighs. Trends on SGX 50 indicate positive opening for broader index in India with 44 points of gain. Nifty futures were trading around 12,086 level on Singaporean exchange. On institutional front, FIIs sold shares worth rupees 184 crore, while DIIs sold shares worth rupees 735 crore on February 10th. Some important headlines. MSME's restructuring extension signifies RBI shift on stance on asset quality and transparency. RBI grants 5-year exemption to loans disbursement from CRR buffer. And gold steady as virus fears counters firmer equities. Lastly, let's take a look at some stock specific. GMR Infra's GMR Airport subsidiary achieves concession commencement date to design, build, and operate new airports at Crete, Greece. Infosys will acquire US based cloud consulting firm Simplus. The acquisition is expected to close during the fourth quarter of the financial year 1920. The Competition Commission has approved Mahindra and Mahindra's acquisition of majority stake in wholly owned subsidiary of Ford Motors Company, which will create joint venture in the country. ITC increased prices across lengths of cigarettes by 10 to 12%, said the sources. Grasim Industries, Grasim Industries reported 9.39% decline in consolidated net profit at rupees 1039 crore for the third quarter ended December. And lastly, the results that we are expecting today are BHEL, Allahabad Bank, BEML, CESC, CRISIL, DB Realty, GIC Housing Finance, Siemens, Syndicate Bank, among others. Thank you. That's all from my side. Have a nice trading.